Hi friends, welcome. This is Vickie with VJ Designs. I am going to make a card from following Mommy Guid Inc. Lala at Mommy Guid Inc. She's doing stash timber, and the hashtag for today, the prompt is, I forgot. I think you just do hashtag stash timber. But her prompt for today was using mini sets or stamp set that you haven't used for a long time. She's trying to promote using your items, and we all have things that we've bought and have never used, or items that we have not used for a long time. And so this particular, I used to have some small stamp sets, some mini stamp sets. She made some adorable cards, so I'm going to put her link below so you can go watch her. She's amazing. But I'm just making one. She made a whole set of like mini cards. But this one was a stamp die set that I got from Riley and Company. It was a freebie that she included in something that I had bought from them. And it's so cute, and I've never used it before, so I'm using it today. I went ahead and colored it and die cut it out. And then there's also a die cut for the little hat. So I'm going to go ahead and just attach the little hat on here. I mean, I could leave it green, but I kind of thought this was cute. Kind of made a cute little hat. Okay, so I think he's so adorable. I love gnomes. So what she was using on her stamps, like she had these little tiny flower stamps where you had the stems and all different kinds of flowers, and you could just make whatever kind of flower you want. And then she used the stamp set like this to make the background behind them. So I think what I'm going to do is I just picked some colors here and I put down for mats. I like to layer things up. So I'm going to try and stay in screen. Okay, so here's, yeah, I'll just go ahead and put it down. Usually I stamp on things before I glue them down in case I make a horrible mistake, then I can switch it up. But I'm just doing this as unedited. So I have my colors picked out already. So what I'm going to do is just use the 3 colors that are in here. Okay, so for one of the stamps, I'm going to use this pen. I used the Tombow markers to color him. I'm not the best colorer, so I'm going to use these colors though, and I don't really have a color that's close to that. Well, I guess I kind of do. I have Tim Holtz tea dyed stamp, or yeah, ink. But we'll just use this. We'll just ink this up with the ink, with this marker. Okay, and we'll just put some stamps down here, because it's going to kind of go behind. This is going to be the next layer. So I'm just putting some shapes down behind here. And this color is a Stampin' Up. I have this mini set of stamps. This one's called Not Quite Navy. You guys, I have had these for at least 15 years. And there's still work. I probably could just stamp that on there, but we'll just do this. And the other color I have is the Ranger Distress Oxide Peel Paint. So we'll use this little triangle one. I love this color. We'll just put it down here. Okay, so set these over here, clean them off in a minute. I always clean off my stamps. They don't always, depending on the ink, you know, they don't sometimes come off totally, but I do like to clean off my stamps. So, okay, so we have this so far. That's pretty cute the way it is. But what we're going to do is, oh man, I'll just turn it over. Okay, so I kind of hate to put make this just plain back here. I'm trying to think what I can do. I think what I might do is splatter this. And of course, I have cards all over my holder that I use my ink splatters, or keep them in. I got this handy dandy container for these distress inks and that. One of my favorite ones to use, you could tell because it's almost gone, is the Mica Spray Antique Bronze. And so let's just go ahead and spray this up a little bit. It should work. So a lot of times what I do is I just stick whatever. If it's small like this, I just put it down in my trash can on top of something and spray it. It's the easiest thing for me to do. Of course, this is going to take a minute to dry. I think I will help it along here a little bit. Trying to reach my plug. Okay. I'm probably going to edit this part out. Okay, so it's all dry now, and I think that just gives it a little, you can see the sheen on it. Dresses it up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, so you can see the mica shine on there a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is pop this little guy up with some dimensionals. These dimensionals you find at the dollar store in the automotive section. Why they're there, I have no idea. They always carried them on a regular basis until they didn't. And I looked for months and months for these things. And you could go online and buy them, like, they were a little different kind. There are different kinds you can get, but these are, I don't know, for $1.25 now. They're pretty good little dimensionals. And they work fine. So, and they're not too high. That's what I like about them. I think that's a little bit too big. Trying to get a piece to go right here in the back. Okay, so okay, and then I like to just put a dab of glue on here, keep them from coming up. I'll put him on here. How cute is that? I mean, that's adorable. So now I've got this stamp set from Mindless Crafting, and you will hear me talk about them a lot. I've got tons of their stamp sets. Some of them I have not used either. But this one I love. It's got some really cute sentiments. I think I'm going to say howdy friend. And I will put it on the same put it on here together. Come on. Okay. I don't know, a lot of people would probably use their Misty for it. I have one, but I'm not going to drag it out just for this. I think this will ink up fine. I do like to use something underneath it because if you have a little bit of a cushion, it just works better. Okay. And I'm going to clean this stamp off because the black ink seems to set faster. I don't know. It's harder to get off if you leave it. Okay. So let me cut this out. Just using my little guillotine cutter that I have next to me. I need to keep watching my phone because it keeps telling me that I have my storage is full. It'll stop in the middle of me recording, and it's so annoying. So I think I'll try to cut that down just a little bit more. If I wasn't recording, I might try and fussy cut around that, but I'm not going to put you through that torture. So I will just get as close to this as I can. I mean, I could fussy cut around it and just edit that out, but like right now I'm trying to load up a video that I did. I had to put two together because my phone stopped on me, so I had to combine two. And yeah, so okay, so what I'm going to do is glue this down first. It's just easier for me because I just I will eyeball it and then cut it out. Okay, so I think I might put this up here, kind of cockeyed like that, or down here. I don't know. What do you think? I don't want to cover these up. So I think I'll go ahead and put dimension on this also. And as I mentioned before, I'm having surgery on Tuesday, so I'm trying to get, you know, a couple videos that I can put on before then, and then after, or starting Tuesday, I have pre-recorded videos that I will be putting up, so be sure and watch those. Because I don't want to lose the momentum that I have. You guys are just awesome. So there is that card. And it took less than 20 minutes to do. And I think that turned out pretty cute. And that's a little set that I have not used yet. So, yeah. So I'm using my stash. So I need to put in my recording hashtag Stash Timber, and I'm also going to put Mommy Guid's link to her video that she did today on there, so you can go over and watch her. But that's a pretty cute little card, I think. Less than 20 minutes. And I will just put it, I'll stamp another sentiment on the inside. There's some pretty cute ones in here. It's been a while. Long time no see. That would be cute since it looks like he's covering his eyes. So, yeah. There you go. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little while. And be sure and hit that like button, and please leave me a comment. I love to watch or read your comments, and I do get back to you. So thank you so much, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.